Yeah, hi friends. Today I want to share my views that I had a meeting with Mayor of Turlock, Gary Soset, and also had a meeting with the police chief, Rob Jackson of Turlock. So we have talked about the the dispute recently, which the Turlock community unfortunately have to see in a Sikh temple. Uh, and also discussing how the Sikh community can improve their image, and because that has recently been heard when people have seen the videos of a personal dispute in the temple regarding the management committee positions. So I have shared my views that I think the police had done whatever they have to do, and I think I will not take side of okay, one group did better than another group, or one group was right then wrong, because it was really an unfortunate event that the Sikh community have to see that, and it really have hurted the community's image in the Central Valley and also in the whole state. So I think we have to improve that and just show the people that that we can come together and try to resolve those kind of disputes. I think the first thing on the police side they can do, they can just have friendly talks with all the people regardless of the groups, so that every person can feel better about the whole system and doesn't feel any biasness about that. And I think the police would be able to achieve that goal. And also on the administration side with the mayor, I think they can have talks with the local community members, that they can participate in more and more city council events, and also just follow the local issues, what's going on with that. And I think that's really needed, and Sikh community members locally in the Turlock should engage in those things, so that really they can participate to solve the local problems instead of some personal issues in the religious institutions. So I think that's the thing maybe the mayor can do on his side, maybe to much approach the community and so that get an encouragement from members to get involved in that. And also we have to take the internal dispute mechanism process, as I had discussed in other videos, that part of the thing seriously, because as we have created the Sikh temples, I think many decades ago, so there was no formalized system, and I think we are in a transition period, so that we can have much more formalized system, because we have many members now and also a lot of funds involved in that. So sure, because of that there is a lot of dispute. I think all the committee members have to transition into a much more formal process and seriously follows the bylaws, any nook and corner of that, so that over the time we can have a good faith in the bylaws which the institution runs on, because that's your nearby constitution of your organization. So I think we have to be much more formal in that and conduct meeting formally, and so that people can try to engage with the organization in much more better level, so that later we can just get rid of any dispute regarding management or some small things as you see in the Sikh temples. So I think that would also give the opportunity to other people to get a sense that they also belong to that temple's management or administration. And also regarding our aggression, some people show much aggression in Sikh temples. I think there are a lot of issues to show the aggression if you want to find the right side, or if you want to direct your aggression at some critical issues which Sikh community in the overall system have to deal with, especially the issue going on with update of the curriculum in the education system, so that the young generation of Americans, we can have we can provide them better knowledge about Sikh community and about their values and culture, and also we can have a good conversation on the Sikh community history in United States of America. I think these things, in addition to that, there are issues with the employment, especially with the military, that it's still being barred, that you cannot practice, you cannot serve in military while you are practicing your religion. So that's also a thing we have to deal with, because it's really hard currently. The US Army or Navy, they currently don't have a strong policy on that, so there have been resistance quite a time from that side. So I think we have to work on that, how we can try to practice the religion and also at the same time serve the nation. And also there are issues related to, as we see usually whenever there is a hot political environment or rhetoric going on against immigrants. So the first community which always get hurt, it's the Sikh community, through hate crimes or through discriminatory comments. Whenever you go on the road, you sometime look to see those discriminatory gestures. So I think we have a lot on our plate to deal with. So instead of showing, I think, aggression within the communities, I think we have to divert our aggression on these issues, so that we can just better deal with and make the country great again for all the communities, and also especially for the Sikh community. So I think I can only request you to think about that and on that side, and try to get involved in resolution of these issues, and divert of much of your attention from your personal disputes, which I think will not take us any far. And I think I will also encourage the new generation, so that they can get more and more involved in Sikh Temple administration. I know that there are some organizations, I think especially Jakara movement from Fresno area, and also others from New York area, they have been much more involved in putting the young generation in these administration positions, so that they can better understand the whole system, and I think also they would be able to much appreciate towards the bylaws which we have, and have much more formalized process. So I think we have to really think about it, and try to be a good part of the community, and try to solve your neighbor's problem and also your own problem, but in a formalized way, not with any kind of disruption, because that really hurts the community. So just think about that, and if you have any comment, please leave below the video, or you can just send me email. I will put my email on the YouTube description. So I will just look forward discussing some another issue with you in the future video. Thank you.